Hi.
Hi. Game.
Welcome.
Play. Go. No, I'm kidding.
Doki Doki.
Literature Club. Yeah, this is the scene right after the weird stuff happened last time. If you didn't see it, go watch it. It's great.
Mike's eyes were super big.
They were. Is everything okay over there? More than okay. I heard a loud noise. Oof. Oh yeah, that happened when they fell on top.
Oh yeah, she fell on us? Okay.
Monica suddenly peers up.
Monica!
I can't do the voice.
Monica!
It's every time we're recording. Wait.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf?
Actually, no, it's manga. Everyone got so triggered at me for saying manga. I'm gonna say manga.
You say manga.
See what happens when you put your manga on the top shelf?
Or say
Or
manga.
What?
Manga. Mehake.
Mango. Mangoes.
Combine them.
We say mangoes.
Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry.
She says sorry by putting...
Sorry. Just sorry.
Why?
I had to. That's what you did.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
More than happy.
I didn't.
Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica.
I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no. My...
Yeah?
I look down.
Oh god.
Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding a ring. Holding one of the books that are scattered. There's a large diagonal crease along the top page she's desperately trying to smooth out. Oh no.
Oh, it must have
It must have landed on the page.
That's what I said. It must have landed on the page.
Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head.
Sob. Natsuki, are you?
No.
Natsuki's voice squeaked.
Oh my god,
No!
she's crying.
Oh no!
No, not best girl.
No! It's so sad! No! Ah! I see tears on her face.
I'll help get that crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so...
Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. Oh, you got it.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. You're making a joke about this? Can't believe you. Just kidding, it was kind of funny.
They're taking an anime seriously?
So true.
I think that's the bigger...
But she's crying and it's best girl. Ugh. I can't press her, I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do.
Alright. Well, I'll help you clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your...
Mangoes.
mangoes. I don't know what to say, mango or mango.
Say mango, that's what we're gonna say. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls.
We'll sit this one aside. This will help you cheer. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here.
Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. Oh no, it's so sad.
You're really nice to me.
That sounded really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all.
Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know?
Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I start gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool, quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf.
Alright. That should do it.
I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing.
Natsuki is holding the volume 1 set aside in her hands.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm
volume
ready.
I set aside in my hands. Stupid.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway.
What?
You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist.
We sit in the same spot as last time when I opened the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improved, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle reading jokes and background elements. I'm sorry, this song is just too good.
It keeps on changing too. But when it stops, that's when you notice it. It's like where to go.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna lower this so it's not. Oh, I can't even lower it. Can I lower the? It's so loud and good. I can't pay attention. Fine, you know what? Whatever.
I think it's perfectly fine.
In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I don't care if it's manga. I'm not saying manga, it's manga to me. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again.
Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah.
I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Who should I share my poem to first?
I think we should go for Natsuki.
Yeah,
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you,
Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. She
has
realized
a
a
thing.
lot of... I know, she has the cute little bang. It's so adorable.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Oof. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Naruto. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. I just told her that...
My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. So she's smiling this whole time. You didn't do anything terrible to Natsuki, did you? I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Naruto?
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't
We
understand.
laugh so bad.
I don't know how to laugh with her voice. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey,
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed. Here, you could snatch the sock out of my... There we go. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
did you read this, Monika?
Of course, I liked it.
Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
They're technically for everybody.
But Naruto wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki's face freezes. She apparently forgot the poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Naruto is done sharing his poem with everyone. It's not like I would want to read this anyway.
Oh, it's not like anyone would want to read this anyway.
In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What?
Why are you looking at me like that? Technically, she's looking at us. And she's also looking at us.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
She's adorable.
Never mind.
Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but that's still not fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what?
Well, I guess Naruto is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Fine.
I don't know, my voice is...
I had to keep switching back and forth. It was so great. Natsuki returns my poem.
It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Well, that's my only copy. Okay, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. I don't know whether to read this in Natsuki.
Spider-Man, though.
I know. I don't know whether to read this in Natsuki's voice or not, because technically it's her poem.
No, don't.
No? Okay, don't. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. You want to know what my favorite love song is?
It's not like I like you. I swear.
Just give me a minute, guys.
Are we really gonna get it?
This reminds me of Natsuki.
I got myself just a little bit of love that I wanna spend on you, but baby, I'll never get that chance to dance that romance with you. You're always hitting and kicking and putting me down. I hope you don't mean what you say.
Okay, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. Oh, what? I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. I see how you touched me there. It would have made sense. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends look like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, the world is better without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Technically, if there weren't spiders, there would be like an overpopulation of like mosquitoes and flies.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah, you're
like,
right.
and Spider-Man wouldn't be real.
And malaria would be like probably one of even higher of a leading cause of death than it already is because of mosquitoes.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday.
Yesterday's was way too short, just like me.
Just kidding, I'm sorry. Because she's short. Sorry, she's best girl.
I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward of this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. I absolutely hate spiders. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is about an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks of my... That doesn't matter. It can...
About your what?
Read.
Wait, no, I'm thinking about this.
About what?
She said, it's how everyone thinks of my, and then stops. Who could she have been talking about? Besides someone who doesn't happen to
She
like
could have been
manga.
talking about her nose.
It could have been about her dad, though, because she said
Her
her
mom.
dad didn't like. Still, whatever.
That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pressure. Something you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you.
My weird hobby is reciting this person's voice over and over in the mirror to get it perfect.
I did the same thing. Now mine is listening to anime.
Listening to that song.
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm not sure a lot of other people can.
You are sure.
And I just...
Whatever, Sid.
You know, I'm glad you could appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been, enjoy sharing my poems with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright, I will.
Well, I mean, we technically...
Sayori.
Yeah, Sayori, right?
I have to do my voice.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
This is so good, Naruto. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really. I want to put this on the wall. Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Also, I already gave it to Natsuki.
Yeah, because Natsuki.
I almost forgot her name. I'm not a good writer at all.
Natsuki.
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it?
Well, I'm not sure that's part of it.
You are sure?
I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Naruto poem.
I would so read a poem about Naruto. That would be the best poem in the whole world.
And that makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Just feel your feelings. Where's the sock?
I threw it behind us. You're...
Hug the sock. You're good. No, against your... Oh, frick. Ow. You got my eye.
This is what you get for making me hug a sock.
I have to hug it now.
No, you don't.
Ew, what? Ugh. Ugh. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'll rub it for you.
Disgusting. Go.
Oh. Oh,
Wrong button. I'll press enter again.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things.
What kinds
Then it
of
must be a
things,
good
Sayori? What? Oh. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah.
That's so true, because we can't purposely make a poem for Sayori.
Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? My eyes really...
You want to write something for me? That's so
sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
That's the face of someone who wants to keep something in mind. Moving on. Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
Bittersweet. Right?
What's the word I'm looking for?
It's bittersweet, right? Oh, bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
There you go. Yeah.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad.
Like my life. Except it's just sad.
Except without the happy.
Yeah.
I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Or I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
I like happy the most. But sometimes you need a little rain cloud in your heart.
Well, you need sad moments to have happy moments.
Yeah, true. And sometimes when you have a little rain cloud.
A sad poem can give you a rain cloud and a little hug.
And a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. You're so bad at reading.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm just
And making a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, it's unexpectedly poetic. Go hug a sock. Not your own sock.
I'm not doing...
Don't do the sock then.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all.
Sure are.
Thanks, Naruto.
You are welcome.
I should go write that down then. You could read my poem now, okay?
Cool.
I'll read this. I don't know how to read. You read it.
Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it into a bottle and keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, all in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the... Hitting my hand.
Sorry.
Okay. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like... Stop. No. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time has elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends are looking through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them down to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But each time I let one go, it shatters on the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's deep. That's deep. So she's like trying to give out her happiness, but it's not working, and then everyone's sad. Right?
I'm pretty damn happy.
Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. I think I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it.
Thanks.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? What were you gonna say?
It's not like magic at all. Magic's a lot cooler than poems.
Doctor Strange style, where you shoot fire.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
He didn't. He just in the Infinity Wars. He did it.
He did it. Yeah. No spoiler alert, by the way. Doctor Strange, no Shadow Clone Jutsu. I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Her eyes are closed.
So true. Okay. Who
Yuri.
should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Hello, Yuri.
I forgot her voice too. Okay.
She has a deep voice.
Are you still mad at me
That's it.
for disrespecting Natsuki yesterday?
Oof. So she knows about how she's best girl, and she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect your best girl.
Because reading this poem, now I know you got mad at me because you prefer her writing over my head.
That's not really true.
Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading I read it wrong. You might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes off as awkward and unlikable. Yeah.
Unlikable.
Yeah, that's what I said. But if I speak without thinking and things I want to keep inside come out, I make people hate me.
No one hates you, Yuri.
So please,
Except for Natsuki.
don't force yourself to be around me. I'm not forcing. You have a gravitational pull from how big.
Don't even go there. PG.
I know this is what Monica wants,
You sure?
but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
See, I was actually curious though. Why doesn't Monica have one of those little bouncy thingies
Bounce.
for the poems?
I don't know.
Yuri!
Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. It's all I need. ...
Not in the future.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head on her desk. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because technically you do need food and water, right? You don't
She's
only
gonna
need...
need a guy.
Oh.
She's gonna get a guy.
Of course she is. Just freaking look at those eyes.
Look at those nice little hands
Look at those beautiful hands and that beautiful smile.
in her hair.
And everything above the chest. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me and her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. But if she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide that request. We didn't even get to read her poem. Why didn't
What
we
if it
get to
was
read
about
Yuri's
us?
poem? What the junk? What?
Okay, what if it wasn't about us, Monica? Oh god, that was trippy. Your turn.
Hi again, Naruto. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
I mean, she's best girl, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now.
Oh yeah, you're right, she did.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing, sine,
Cosine. Tangent.
Like playing a chalkboard on a... why am I... Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable.
On a turntable.
On a turn... I can't read her hand.
I got this.
Like playing a
Vinyl.
Vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of... Meaningless. Scroll all the way down. Load me?
Load me.
With what? What you want from us? It's even more abstract than the last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space the words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic.
Oh my god, what's wrong?
What's up with them and magic these? Like, come on. Freaking Doctor Strange up in here, my boy.
The way I wrote the way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
Was that a good laugh?
I know.
I've been trying my entire life. I have to go in the mirror and practice her laugh now. Heh.
A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling. That's a simile.
No, it's not your laugh that's bad. It's just that word. You could easily tell it's a fake laugh. Just no. I'm gonna pee myself.
Ha! It's so funny. I think I just peed myself. Whoops.
Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway,
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Breaking the fourth wall here.
It's like, here, I'm gonna edit a wall in.
Wait, am I holding it? We should be holding
You're
it.
holding the wall, and now I'm gonna break it.
Okay.
Great. Don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind,
So
or
save
when
it,
something
save it right now.
unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone can come sit in the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything together and good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us exactly what we're gonna be doing for the
Where's
event.
Sayori?
I don't know. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
What?
Performing?
Monica.
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I mean, technically, if you want to break the fourth wall even more, she is performing to a group of people because the audience is watching this video. I know you're watching this, Jake and Bob
And Alex.
and Alex.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Also know my mom and dad are watching this, so thanks.
Our mom and dad.
Our mom and dad, yes. This is my mom. This is my dad. This is me. This is my wife. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys,
Girls. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. If this is gonna start the whole trend of the earpiece falling out again, I'm gonna cry.
They always fall out.
I know. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And we could be... Wait, I have to do it this hand, so... No, do it...
This here.
This hand?
Yes.
No, this hand. Leave it outside. Okay. Thank you. Please don't interrupt my anime. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
yeah. It's about expressing our feelings. Being
Intimate.
intimate with yourself. Find new horizons.
Lion King.
And having fun.
I hope that one scene from Lion King doesn't happen with the whole,
The herd.
death. That's right. And though it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if that's what it takes, standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
I was dragged here though.
I was just trying to make it dramatic and everything.
I know, freaking-
like all the hand motions. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright.
Phew.
Thanks, Natsuki.
Sorry.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
Actually, no, Natsuki's the best.
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Why do they keep on mentioning
That's
death?
exactly what I was gonna say. Is it like some foreshadowing thing? I'm scared. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. She knows too! She's like, oh god, stop, please. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna be practicing reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to make everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation, so Natsuki's just sort of sitting there like... The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye.
After image of a crimson eye.
Yeah, it's crimson.
I'll do it in her voice. After image of a crimson eye.
I do it better.
I know. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is all of a sudden she putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman or man, you don't know. Could be stuffs.
That transform.
Gonna do it?
No, touch. Yeah.
Now we're one person. Now we're Naruto.
Spider Flash.
Yeah.
No, that's our kid.
Yes. What? The poem is...
say?
What?
What you
Say
say?
something?
I didn't say it. You said something.
I said oof.
I said nothing.
The poem is full of twists and turns and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Shout out to Eminem! As if she's bewildered even by herself. I bet you so many people have made that reference though. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. I'm so sorry. I really am. I apologize. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't mean to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Siri hops out.
Oh, that was mine.
Okay, then read it.
Sayori hops off out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium.
This is called My Meadows. My meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
I'm about to click. I'm sorry. My hand is holding down this button, and if I let go, it's gonna disappear. Are you ready?
Yep.
There we go. Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself. Like in front of a mirror, or in front of your own head, in front of 4 mirrors. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Your soft voice was made as a perfect
match.
I'm sorry, that's a teenage guy doing an 18-year-old girl's voice.
She is 18, so is Natsuki. We're good. I'm just kidding.
It's legal.
It is legal. Not for her though. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into something I thought I knew through and through, or someone I thought I knew through and through. Okay, I'm gonna check how long we've been recording for. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Naruto liked it. I guess it was that good.
Were you gonna read it again?
No.
Okay. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem really fits you nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need more of a force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay!
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Naruto. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Naruto lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to go.
Natsuki!
Jesus.
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I guess I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. It's like a staircase, you see that?
Oh my god.
Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less of your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki
Like the
takes a
song?
breath.
There's a song called Jump.
I didn't know that. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works very well when spoken aloud. It feels like the words bounce up and down, or jump up and down. See what I did there?
Shut up. Just read.
Okay. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite it in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Which way do you think would be? Is it doing it in front of friends or in front of random people?
Probably in front of friends. Actually, no, because if I want to do it for it to sound like
For it to sound serious, you'd have to do it
in front of other people. Because me, if I was reading a poem, I'd be like, "This is how the story went," and all stupid and whatever.
This is how the story went. So first off, she died.
But if I was in other people, I'd be like, "So this is how the story goes," you know, something like that.
This is how the story goes. Once upon a time, there was a little egg who sat on a wall.
See, like when I'm recording YouTube videos like this, I just be myself, really. I just say whatever's on my mind. Helps.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. might have been hard, but I hope... Can you not clap, please? It's distracting.
I'm getting to the beat. It's because I'm not reading, so it's like, what do I do?
Listen to me read.
Okay.
Whoa, that was a big one. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what's gonna be like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
No, get your position. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too.
Oh, you're not doing your pose anymore then?
Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Yes, finally, it's yours.
It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem.
Why do you do that?
Okay, everyone. Think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. All right.
We're good. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go?
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Naruto. You don't have to say it.
Thanks, you read my mind. Whatever, let's go already. I woke home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is not this. Most people at home watching this video, or wherever you are, in the airport, in the freaking ocean,
In the bathroom.
in the bathroom. Hope you're not in the bathroom. That'd be weird. You're probably like, oh, pick Sayori, pick Sayori.
See, but here's the thing. If you walk... See, Sayori lives near you, so you're kind of walking yourself home, too. But Natsuki, you're not dating or anything, so it's...
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know.
See, in real life, I'd have been like, nah. I want to go home.
Yeah, in real life, I would have been like, I'd walk home with Sayori, but only because it's like, I really don't want to have to go that extra mile.
But what if the school is and you guys live this way and she lives that way?
See, but Natsuki's best girl, though.
Yeah, but Sayori...
But come on, Sayori's just so, she's so, happy-go-lucky and all nice, and she's basically our best friend in the game.
Yeah, that's like, would you prefer to walk home with me, or a significant other?
Honestly, I'd probably walk home with you, but only because I've known you longer.
Exactly.
So, we'll go Sayori then, right?
Yep.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? That's not what I meant to say! It still would.
But...
It works.
She's so cute and fun to be around.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Naruto. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it so.
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. Actually, No, I'm kidding.
See, the thing is, though, in real life, you could have said it a different way. You could have been like...
Yeah, I'd still walk home with you.
I would walk home with Natsuki if she wasn't there.
I'd walk home with both of you. Who said I only need one?
Oh my god.
I really can't figure out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing to see Sayori care about me so much.
I love you.
I love you too. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. It's fine. We're wearing socks.
That hurt.
Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, Natsuki poem. Let's go. Bouncy.
Rainbow.
Rainbow?
Oh, no, bouncy.
Okay,
Bouncy.
we're gonna save just in case we need to load it again, because you know our other.
Bouncy.
Bouncy.
Yeah. Jumpy.
Jumpy.
Giggle.
So cute. She's so cute. She's adorable.
Hop.
Hop. Feather?
Flower.
Flower?
Dang.
Oh, no. Okay.
Play.
Play. No!
Pink.
Pink.
No, vanilla. Lollipop.
Fun. Why? Okay, strawberry.
Yeah.
Doki Doki. Anime. She's a weeb. If she's a weeb, she's the waifu.
Yeah, this was in another video.
I said that the last time, but she's the waifu.
Fickle.
Fickle.
What?
Yuri. Scarred.
Poof.
Boof. Twirl.
Nibble.
Nibble.
Lips. No. Sugar.
Sugar.
Cute.
Cute.
Ow.
Boop.
Marriage. Boop.
Joy.
Joy.
Kitty.
Yeah. Kitty.
They were socks. One of the words were socks. We should have put that. Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry about it. I just walked into it. Were you practicing the piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out at the festival too. How long? 56 minutes.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. The whole day of school, we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
See, if she likes play, then why wouldn't play work? Why did play do with Sayori?
Why can't we have a real day like that? I would prefer a day where we just get to walk around.
And eat food?
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
What did I say? What did I tell you? She said where we get to play. Once we picked play, Sayori bounced up and down. And then she says, you're sounding like Sayori, dude. I know. I'm a genius.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I've never
You
had
of
it.
all people?
Wait, isn't squid like... No, that... Calamari? Or like...
Calamari. No, that's
That's octopus.
octopus, yeah. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Alright, fellow friendos. Okay. Well, anyway, guys,
Wait.
this is gonna be the end of this video. We're gonna do the same thing as last time. We're gonna record this directly afterward. So,